It's always a shock when the GM calls. I know that wasn't a good sign. You see Dayton Moore pop up on the iPhone, but you know, there's a lot of good pitchers here, and there's a lot of pitchers, and you know, I didn't pitch a whole lot the last 3 weeks or so, and I had an inkling, I guess, and you know, I was right. You know, even when the phone call comes, you're still surprised, or I was surprised, but
so numbers game, basically what they told you.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't feel needed down there, so you know, I was pitching once a week, and yeah, they needed help in some other areas. So I understand, I really do. I'm not just saying that. That's the way it goes. Bittersweet, yeah. Bittersweet. The Royals are going back to the postseason. There's no doubt in my mind they're going back to the playoffs. You know, last year at this time, we were in last place, but I really enjoyed playing for the Rangers. And then next thing I know, I'm shagging balls for the Royals, and then a couple months later after that, I'm in the playoffs. So it's funny how it works out. You never know how it's going to work out.
We'll be picking you up pretty soon.
My fingers are crossed. I would sure hope so. You know, I sure hope so. And, you know, I've never been DFA'd before, so I'm still kind of learning how this works. When you're waiver wire in 10 days, and which comes first, and you know, all that stuff. But you know, hopefully it all happens, you know, before the 10-day deadline, so I can get on with my life here. You know?
Your last season, you became, what was it, the distinction, the oldest, the longest tenured guy to not have gotten in the playoffs, and then to finally have it happen. You just get your arms around a little bit what that all meant to you late last season?
My wife was standing next to me, and I've said this many times, it's like on repeat. My wife was standing next to me, and I tell people, the interviewer, that was the best 3 months of my career. She's not here. That was the best 3 months of my life. So it was the best. It was the best. It was just an experience I never thought I'd have. And for it to go all the way to the 7th game of the World Series, I'll never forget it.
And it's the sort of thing where, I mean, you haven't even left the clubhouse yet, but you sort of have a forever bonding with this group now, don't you? I mean, you'll probably play against them, but there's something that will always be a part of you here, won't there?
All because of that magical run we have, you know, and great guys, tremendous guys, great teammates, and a year later I have to move on. So again, I understand. I understand how it works, and you know, they have to make decisions, and I was the guy.